many achievements would not be possible without your support to pass these budgets, fiscal policies, and development plans. The Ward Development Program, WDP, has ensured equitable development across 85 wards, raising allocations from 715.8 million shillings in the financial year 2022-23 to 857.7 million shillings in 2024-25, with total payments of 2.7 billion shillings. As we discussed recently in Naivasha, we have a plan to make sure that we clear all pending and ongoing WDP bills through a facility that I will be bringing to this house for your support. Please, when you see it, support it. And remember, I have asked you passionately to support it. That development in every single ward is the best thing we can do for our people. To ease business costs, we launched the Unified Business Permit that has consolidated multiple licenses into one. Over 300,000 businesses members have been registered under UBP, a historic figure. In January of this year, we launched the LICAP system, a system designed to transition the county's liquor licensing protocol from manual, bureaucratic, and prone to corruption processes to a fully automated, transparent, and cashless system. LICAP automates the entire process from application, inspection, and payment to approval, removing the need for physical visits. I think you all know how those visits end up. Easing compliance for more than 13,000 owners of these establishments. Markets are Nairobi's heartbeat. 6 new county markets rise, in as much as we have had challenges with paying, but we see a silver lining. Mutuini is at 85%, Kawes and Juju at 65%, Karen at 40%, the Mira market at 15%, Dandora East at 5%. With what we agreed on, we must conclude these markets. We have invested in improving the state of the current ones. A cold storage pilot at City Park Market of Honorable Few supports 5,000 traders to preserve their fresh produce for longer. The same will be rolled out in every single market in our city. Childcare facilities now allow our mothers to trade in peace. To ease movement and to decongest Haile Selassie Avenue, Honorable Kwenya will tell you that the link road between Wakulima Market and Mudhurwa Market has been opened. Also, the loop road behind Wakulima Market to Jogo Road is now open. 150 modern kiosks across 6 wards have been constructed, and there is more that I hope we can do this year. We must finish each and every project that we put our mind to. Ladies and gentlemen, infrastructure is the backbone of a thriving city. We are upgrading roads, pavement, ramps, streetlights, stormwater drain. Work is ongoing along key corridors, including Moi Service Lane, City Hall, the Archives area, Taifa Lane, by replacing old pavements with durable, high quality and modern carbon paving, placement of dust bins, installation of ramps to accommodate persons living with disabilities. Modern street lights have also been installed. This transformation will continue throughout the CBD and into the wards in the estates. We must move to the estates. 147 kilometers of roads were rehabilitated with the county funds, while 61 kilometers with national fuel levy funds. Pedestrian walkways and footpaths, manholes, and gully covers have been restored. Together with other agencies, we are coordinating road planning to ensure movement flows efficiently, including the 1 kilometer per ward commitment that you all know about. Border operators now work in designated circles with reflectors. Digital taxi and border pick-up and drop-off points have reduced congestion and has allowed these members of our society to be treated with dignity. We are working now with the online hailing cab drivers to make sure that the regulations which we pushed, and I pushed them when I was senator, can actually come to fruition, because many of them are suffering the race to the bottom with low charges, driving for more than 20 hours, getting into accidents because of fatigue. We must do something for them in the city of Nairobi. Cleanliness is systems, not slogans. We are putting these systems in place, and I want to thank you for your support. 4,500 Green Army workers are now permanent. I'm sure you know them. I am sure they are not strange to you. You have an idea who they are. 150 technical support staff, support them. New tippers, skip loaders, and compactors were procured. The Nora dump site has been improved. 63 recycling companies, 125 private waste providers, and 79 community-based organizations now partner with the county. 1,000-liter bins have been installed in Starehe, Dagoretti North, Westlands, Kamkunji, sub-counties, and in our parks, and we continue to install them. Integrated waste transfer stations are coming, and that is a partnership that we're proud of. We shall have that integrated end-to-end waste management system where the national government will support a third of it and we do 2/3 of it. That is the kind of support that we require in this city. Water distribution, and I will speak more about it towards the end, is a test of government competence. We increased the capacity of our water by 140 million liters per day through the Northern Collector Tunnel. You all know that Nairobi is water scarce. When I got into the office of governor, we had only 525 million liters a day against a demand of 970 million liters a day. Nairobi has no source of water within the city. The 4 sources that we had previously, Kikuyu Springs was done in 1907, 1910. Ruiru Dam was done in 1928 by the colonialists. Sasumwa was done in 1956, that gives us 60 million liters of water every day. Ndakaini was done in 94 to 97, that gives us 84% of our water. And it was targeting the population of the year 2002. And so what did we do? Working with the national government, we pushed for the completion of Northern Collector 1 that has provided 140 million liters. There is increased supply in many of our wards that you have seen. New pipelines in Langata have ended years of intermittent supply. Residents receive water more frequently. I think there's a gentleman here called Chris Njoroge of Mihango. I don't know if he's around. Chris Njoroge of Mihango is one of the residents who has appreciated the new connections. We're also doing work in Ruai. Part of the Eastern Nairobi Water and Sanitation Project has transformed the lives of residents in Embakasi, Utawala, Njiru, and Ruai. Having piped water to Chris's house is a celebration. He no longer relies on borehole water, whose quality was not assured when delivered. And I have explained to you that we've had a challenge with the numerous boreholes that were done in the year 2021 by NMS, because the World Health Organization recommended fluoride level is 1.5 parts per million. In many of them in Eastlands, they were up to 6, creating a health threat to our children. Brittle bones, discolored teeth. That will be a thing of the past. In December, I commissioned a new 67 million shillings water pipeline from Karen, coming through Bomas by gravity, from Kabete, that has increased supply. And it was amazing going into someone's house in, Royal Park Estate, and them seeing water coming from their taps. People in Karen were shocked that their meters are bursting because they had never had this commodity. We're not ending there. The work is not yet done. We need more water. I want to tell you that we are now preparing for the optimization of Ngedu. In Ngedu water treatment plant in Gatundu North that we own, we lose 30 million liters of water every day through the backwash filtration system. We have now designed a reverse backwash system that will give us around 50 million liters daily in the dry seasons and up to 60-65 million liters when it is wet. Secondly, and we are happy, yesterday we agreed with the national government for them to process Maragua 4. Maragua 4 dam is going to give us another 140 million liters plus this 65 million liters, giving us 250, and it is possible for us then to solve that strain of water. I want to thank you for your continued partnership with our water service provider. And I want to assure our staff of Nairobi City Water and Sewerage Company that we shall not privatize the company. The company will remain in the hands of the people of Nairobi to continue offering services to the people of Nairobi. That will not be done. I also want to assure them, because we had a challenge with the pensioners. Initially, we wanted a facility, but the rates were not good enough.